Another video playing some more Minecraft, and let's go. I'm just trying to find my live video to go live on TikTok, and my partner has to keep dancing because she likes dancing. And then she turned the blooming iPad up, so you could do.
I didn't touch the iPad today.
Did you?
No, I haven't touched the iPad.
It must have been me last night then when I was watching TikToks.
Been to what? She hasn't been on it.
But
she needs to start doing some more learning stuff off of there, really. What are you doing?
Playing Minecraft, what about you?
No, on Minecraft. I thought you wanted to finish that map.
Hey, though, I want to find them other maps. And the only way I'm going to find the other maps is actually going through all the chests. But at the same time, I'd like to do...
I think I've chucked it away.
Well, I don't know if it's worth then, if you have chucked it away, actually redoing the map.
Yeah.
And then I go on to the new one.
Why don't you make new ones then and prepare them? Because I don't think they're in here. Because if I would have put them anywhere, I'd have put them in here. And there's only one map that I had, and I put it in there and you've taken it.
Yeah, because these chests need sorting out, because I've got like one axe and one, and then so I've got different blocks in the same one. Most likely, if it's anyone, it would be the golems.
I reckon I burnt them.
No, I mean like put them in a random chest, it'd be golems.
I don't think you put them in down here, babe.
No.
Just do new ones. You're just gonna have to go over them again.
I said we're dancing, yeah. Boat, yes. Where's the... I need compass. I don't know why, but we never take these bundles.
No.
Yeah, they're all full of bundles.
I don't want them.
Yeah, but it's handy. Compasses too. Okay. Alright, so what we need is paper. Do you mind going and get me some more paper from the sugarcane farm? And I'm gonna go and check what map we need to do. Okay, so we're missing that one and that one. So what we need to do is take this map. I need to do that one across. Yeah. Okay, and then you need to do... No, you need to do one across. I need to do one up from that. Okay.
Am I doing a map now then?
What are you thinking you're doing?
Well, I was going to surprise you on doing something, but always see if the map...
No, you do something then. You do something then. No, but that's a better idea. Because the thing is, though, your viewers get to see more. And the thing is, though, as we're trying to grow your channel, it'd be better you doing obviously that.
I can do maps for you.
No, it'd be better you doing something around the house. Because not funny. We want to obviously keep growing your channel. And the thing is that people are just going to tune out if you're just doing maps. We want to Try and get
Yeah,
people
but
to
the
grow your
thing is,
channel.
you're the one getting placed towards paid, I'm not.
It's alright, we can do the maps tomorrow. It's alright. Not bad, I can save this map for tomorrow then.
So you're not doing maps tonight then?
No, I am. I'm gonna do one and you do your thing around the house, and then it'd be a surprise, and they're not being funny. It gives us both something different to obviously show viewers. And they're not, but at the same time I'm gonna look for Sniffy Sniffy.
Okay.
I'm gonna take some water buckets with me as well. So obviously if I see some cool fish. Right, bye.
Bye.
Mwah. What are you following me? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye.
Why do I get a feeling you're gonna follow me all the way into the portal? That's gonna happen to me, quicker. Yeah, right, bye. So, but dancing, yeah.
Not screen watching me, are you?
Why?
Because I don't want you to do what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I want it to be a surprise.
Can I just join your live quickly, so I'll see? I've only gave you.
Thank you.
I'll tune off it now. What was that thing on? What you wanted me to look at? What was it on? Gumtree?
Yeah. No. The Homes one.
I don't think I've got that anymore. I needed space to download. No, I've got my pickaxe, that's right.
You're not in the portal.
The portal?
Right, you're not watching me, are you?
Nope.
Kid.
Right, I need to go this way. Hey, walk this way, talk this way, walk this way, talk this way. Oh no.
What?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can you quickly run and go and get me a new map?
Why?
Because for some reason this map has opened up on the side I've already done. Yeah. So it's no good.
Don't come through the pool then.
Oh.
You're funny.
Yeah, he always said that, like, if we wanted something, I had to be sold off, so I thought, legit, turn it around.
No, I'm gonna catch 22 because obviously I want to go on hate, go to hate, but I do want to.
I just would say what the names are because people might think you want dick. So I think
No,
you
I
should
do
say
want
the...
a dog, but I want to go on holiday too.
Yeah, because the thing is that when you say D, a lot of people think you mean D-I-C-K. So normally I'd actually... I'd clarify, obviously, when you say...
Yeah, though, I do want to go on holiday, but I do want to get the dog. But the only thing is, though, if we get a dog, you got to go on dog holidays. So you got to book places where you can take dogs to, because otherwise, that is, you want to go back to where we went on holiday. Your mum's got to look after it, and I don't know why, but I got a specialist feeling her partner's going to get really fighting funny. Is it an empty locator map you want? Yeah, I don't know why, but if we get the dog and we turn around and go, oh, we want to go down to Butlins, can you look after the dog? And we give her the feed and the bowl and everything like that to take down to her house, he's going to get hella funny. Because your mum would say yeah, but he'd get really fighting funny.
You can't win.
Or the other option is, I know you won't like it, is if he gets funny, that you could ask my dad to look after him. And
I
I
want
know
to
that
know where the
obviously...
fuck my auntie's feeding a badger.
That's it. Just talk over me and talk about something else.
Yeah. And the thing is, your dad's not trustworthy.
So he's looking after her dog, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's got on strict restrictions. Thing is that you would want to go 4 days, right? To go on holiday, anyone would, right? You got to think, could your dad cope 4 days? And then you've also got to think now where he's got the other dog. He has to ask, obviously, his roommate as well to allow the dog to stay.
Or the other option is you put the dog into a kennel.
Yeah, but that's just nasty. I heard they don't look after dogs properly. Like, they just feed it and they get and water it and that's it. Or you have to pay a extortion for someone to stay here and look after the dog. Like one of them, obviously, dog walking app things you were looking at. Obviously, you can get someone to do that, but obviously you got to pay them a shitload of money.
Yeah, so would you really want somebody to have a key to our door?
No. Which one are you going to?
You're not screen watching, are you?
No, I'm looking on the map.
I know I'm going to thank you.
It's just hard. It's hard because it...
Thing is, though, I don't know what, but I reckon it would help her Donut with bedtime.
I agree with that, it would. But then also the other thing is, though...
There you go.
You got to think of the other thing as well, thank you. Is you get the dog, yeah, she'd be very good and it would be very helpful. But then also you got to think on the other side of things. Yeah, the dog would be great and she'd be helpful, it'd be all good and all that. But then it's another reason for her not to go to sleep. Because she's going to go, oh, look, the dog's obviously playing with me or whatever. And she'd be happy that the dog's playing with her. I don't know why, but I think my biggest fear about getting any pet is not that the fact is, obviously, I'm not going to like the pet. That's not the problem. It's the end part where they pass away, or they get ill, or they die.
It's always the same, babe. It's always the same. It's always going to be like that. No, I'm funny. I've had countless of pets. It's always been the same. This is why you enjoy them while you've got them.
Thing is, though, or it's like the situation that your mum and dad's in, where, not money, they got, obviously, your dog, your family dog, and then they end up breaking up, and then, obviously, the dogs ended up with your granddad. And it's like, it's unfair on that beast, on the dog, it's obviously, you've basically sworn to have a good...
that family dog, but we should have never got him.
No, you should never got him.
We never should have got him. I love him, and he's an absolute arse, but we never should have got him. We weren't the family for him.
No, that sounds wrong. I think we should have took him. Even though we couldn't, I think we should still could took him. If you get what I mean, I think we should have still had him, and then not being funny. At least then he would have been with me and you, and it would have been better off for him. Because the only thing is that if your when your granddad passes, he's got no one.
Yeah, he has got no one. But
because not only it's like with your whole family, they're gonna be fighting.
Huh?
They'll be fighting for him, really. If your dad will want him, then Sam. Obviously,
my dad won't get a say with them two. And not funny, he can't have him because, like what you said, because of that other dog living there now. And not funny, Alex can't look after him because obviously what her work schedule's like. So the one that will end up with him will be Sam.
Crap, really, isn't it?
Or it is, isn't it?
Yeah. I found some suspicious sand.
Yeah.
One emerald so far.
Yeah.
You can actually looking on the underground as I do it.
Yeah.
So apparently you can find them in warm biomes as well, but it's better in the obviously the hot biomes, the you know, because obviously it's easier because you can see. Cool. I don't know. Oh, but I agree with you. You should have never looked on that app.
Just forget that I did then.
Thing is, though, it's flipping annoying because it always when you have something planned in life, you start thinking about doing something nice. Then something like a good opportunity like that comes along, and then the thing is, though, we'll do like the holiday, we'll go away, have fun and everything. Everyone's had a good time and all of that. And then we'll go, alright then, let's start saving up for the dog now. And then we'll look around, there'll be absolutely nothing after that for ages. And then we're going to go, oh, there's nothing. And then we're going to go, oh, I wish we got the dog now. And then we're going to be sat there going, oh, I wish we got it. Well, not being funny, at least not being horrible, but with holidays, you can go on holiday anytime. I don't know what, I think the first thing we need to do is message the person, have a conversation with them, actually do it properly. I know they're obviously urgent trying to get rid of him, but actually do it properly, like not like the last time, and then not being funny, if it falls through like last time, so be it. They're not being funny. We know then, obviously, you're not funny. It wasn't meant to be. Because I think the important thing is for Donut, she needs that reassurance and she needs to get used to the dog. Because not only that, Spaniel she stroked was really good because obviously she wanted to keep going. And the thing is that what we don't want to do is ruin that confidence with her, because not being funny, I've seen it before in people, they'll never ever touch a dog again. And then we'll never be able to get a dog because she'll be scared of the dog every single time. No, but it is hard though, it is hard because the thing is, there's a lot of nice stuff you can do in life. And then it all kind of not ends, but obviously it becomes a lot harder when you have a pet. Because the thing is though, you can't obviously just go 3, 2, 1, drop of a heart, tomorrow we're going Barcelona, you know. Or, you know, next month we're going Barcelona and that's done. You can't just do that. You have to go, oh, well, who's going to look after the dog? Who's doing this? Who's doing that? Yeah, I think this is why you're not running. Your dad always used to stay at home, not being horrible to him, but obviously where he used to work his butt off for you and your mum to have a better life, it was easier for him just to stay at home. And then obviously you and your mum got to obviously do the fun parts, like going on holiday, going to Ireland and stuff like that.
Oh no, babe, it wasn't like that. It was, if he couldn't afford to go on holiday, which he had to pay for me, he wasn't going. It's not that obviously he didn't want to go. He wanted to go, but Alex said that if he couldn't afford to go as well, he wasn't going.
So the only holidays really he went on was obviously with your nan.
Pretty much.
Because obviously your nan used to pay for obviously you lot to go.
Yeah.
It's a little bit crap really, isn't it? But
Apart from he did go to Ireland a couple of times with Grumpy.
Is it wrong I never actually want to go over Ireland?
Why?
I don't know, I just don't. Not on my bucket list. I don't know why, just not on my bucket list. It's not a place.
Much over there, babe.
Yeah, it's not like a place I'd jump at the opportunity to go in.
Yeah, because where I went, Tullamore, it's really, really quiet.
Tullamore?
Tullamore, yeah.
You have to tell them more, did you? Tell them more.
Not funny, the whole time that I was over there, all I did was the moors. Like the marshes. And that was it, that's the only bloody place that I went to over there. Never cooked over there, we always used to go to this shop that it sold food.
Yeah. No, you know my sister went on holiday, right? And you know, obviously, my mum said to me, oh, I never saw them lucky people. Right? I didn't see them, but not being funny, I had something similar to, obviously, my sister when I went over there. There's obviously, you get the bride people, where obviously they try and sell you something for more than what it's worth. And not being horrible to my sister, I think that was cheap. Because not being funny, when I was tapping it, it was like plastic, like, I don't know why, but someone, obviously the person selling it, they just made it, and then they thought of a great idea how to con English people. Because I don't know why, but it's like when I went with, obviously, Connor and all of that, it was the same with his friends. They saw, obviously, we were English and immediately went, oh, great English people, we can have these. So, obviously, they started, obviously, putting the prices up. Because Connor saw him do it. He saw him put the Barcelona t-shirt up an extra €2.
Yeah.
And then he said to me, well, what are you doing? I said, I'm going to go and get a Barcelona t-shirt, like that, like obviously with Leo Messi on the back. And he said, you do realise they just put the prices up by €2. And I went, what? He said, yeah, €2. The guys just put it up. I'm seeing it. Look, watch him now. He's looking at you. And when you turn, quickly you turn, and you'll see, you know. Just remember it when Mum said it to me, like when I turned, he was doing it. And then I went to the proper store, and it was €6 euros cheaper than what they were selling at the store, because I was in the main bit of Barcelona. So they were trying to haggle. And obviously where they couldn't really speak English and you were asking them questions, they were trying to drag you back in and have a conversation with you. Yeah, because as soon as I tried leaving, you know, like when people follow you.
Yeah.
He was following me.
Yeah.
All the way out to the stop, trying to say, oh, look, this t-shirt's legit, it's legit, and all of that. And then I noticed as well, the fabrics were crap. Because obviously, my college teacher said to me and my mates that obviously get ready to haggle. And I went, well, what's haggle? And then they went, oh, it's where obviously you conversation with them and you try and get a cheaper price when they're trying to obviously get more. Obviously, they put the price up. And then I remember Connor saying to him, going, €20 or I walk. And the guy was saying to him basically in Spanish, right? According to his mate, I don't know if it's true. You're killing me, F off. You're killing me. Right? So then Connor went, €20 or I walk, right? So the guy went, no. And he went, alright then, I walk. And Connor walked out, and then he said €25. And Connor went, no, I'm walking out by. And it's like, not with money. Connor went, he should have kept to 30. If it was proper quality, he'd have stayed at 30, because not money. Any t-shirt was obviously proper would be about 30 obviously euros at that time. Now it's about 80 fucking euros now. It's crazy, isn't it? Like when me and you were like teenagers, it was like 30 quid for a t-shirt, maybe 50 quid for a t-shirt. Now it's like 80 quid for a t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, so I reckon my sister got ripped off. Because they're not money. It's like I said to her, what did she get the other grandparents? Oh, I don't know yet, because we all know what would have happened is she got the other grandparents something fucking special.
Right, your sister for you, isn't it?
But it makes me laugh though, Mark got nothing. And not being horrible to the two kids, but the whole of their lives, he's been in it.
Yeah.
He's been there. So like not being.
You can't say anything, because not funny. When we went on holiday, and then came back, he didn't have anything.
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
Thing is though, right? He didn't want anything.
Yeah, but I don't know what, but for him, he just always wants something to pay now. So he goes, I don't really want anything. And then obviously you don't get him anything, and then he has to have a whinge about it.
Of course he does. This is the whole thing about it, isn't it? It's, I don't know what, but it's just a human right, isn't it? It's to have a good old whinge. Thing is though, like, say for instance then, right, Donut goes on holiday, right? She goes and gets me something, right? But she don't go and get you something, right? Would you be pissed off?
I'm fucking pissed. I'm pissed off.
Thing is though, he knew as well though, I had to get Mum obviously that Michael Jackson t-shirt. Thing is though, at least last Christmas he actually got something off us. She didn't get him anything for Christmas. Or if it is something for Christmas, it's, you know, from the whole family. It's not obviously like for Mum what she gets, where obviously it's one from my sister, then one obviously from the kids. It's to the whole, from the whole family to him. This is why, not being funny, me and you are quite smart. We get Mum her box set, which she likes watching, and then we go and get him something small. And then he goes, oh, why did you bother? But then it's obviously something small that it's not going to make, obviously, a massive deal to moan at. Hey, it's the thought what counts at the end of the day.
Thing is, deep down he really likes it.
Or do you reckon it's because, not being funny, where he does more for obviously our side of the family than my sister? Do you reckon that might be where obviously it's a little bit different?
Could be, yeah.
No, I just can't believe that my nephew actually gets to go on another blooming holiday.
Where's he going this time then?
Mum doesn't know, she's finding out. Yeah, because his friend's paying for it. Yeah, his mum's friend, she's paying for him to go with the family.
Crazy enough, but none of my mates wanted to pay for me to go on holiday.
Yeah, I never had that either. I'm gonna ask Mum if it's his best friend he's been friends with since he's a kid. You know, since he was like 2. Thing is though, the school where obviously he used to go to at first was all posh, so it wouldn't surprise me if it's all wealthy families.
We reckon I need a wing.
Right, let's have a little look what we got around here then, boys. Check it. Oh, let's keep going straight and we'll go across to check it. See if there's anything good in there. Hopefully a horn will be quite cool. I don't know why, but I think, if I remember rightly, we will check that. I might have. Yes, that's fun. Let's go across. You won't be able to check it, would I? It's quite high up. Hello?
Hello.
Well, if you start the posters then, I'll get the ball rolling.
You're fucking running.
I wonder what your dad actually say. You go, oh yeah, we're going to start selling, yeah. And Millie can play £25. I reckon she would.
Irritated.
Oh. Why is it I keep finding these... hurt them outpost things, but I can never ever find a blooming horn. All I keep getting is a crossbow. And like in the traps, there's a load of crap in there. It's not even on my map. I just thought I'd go across it because I thought if I don't go and do that map one time, not running, I might as well go and have a look. Yeah, it's better. You see what I put? Now we've just got to think of the prices of what we can charge for Doug. Well, the second one we're not going to get much for. You might as well set it at £1. Now Doug on the other hand, where he's a big boy. Bless him. I actually just thought another way. Now I'm smart. I reckon he definitely would for that. What do you think?
Yeah.
Fucking would. I'm waiting for that picture of the meal of him and obviously Matt and Raven. I ain't seen anything yet, and I'm like waiting for it to be put up, like what they had. Or do you reckon it all got cancelled? But clearly he's having a good time because he's not been on his console. I wonder if he's called his mum.
Of course he has. No, but that's like obviously him saying, oh yeah, when we go on holiday, oh yeah, I wonder if he's called his mum. He will have.
I don't know why, just where he went, oh, I want to go on holiday with all of us, right? I don't get why he wanted to go abroad.
Dunno.
I know he's dropped it now.
I think he's waiting on us to make a decision on the date though, wasn't he?
Thing is, right, say for instance, right, you said to someone, I'll pay to take you lot on holiday, right? The person who's paying, it's their decision, isn't it? Because it's the one what can afford it.
Why would you want to pay to take somebody else, his family, on a holiday, and you're not getting anything out of it, really?
I don't know.
Makes no fucking sense to me. Thing is, it's like when I used to say, and you said it before, obviously if Alex comes down here, and then I'd like to take you to that aquarium with that big dome tunnel, or like if we went up there, that I'd get Alex to take us and we'd pay for a ticket to get in. Because obviously, yeah, that's what you do because it's fair, because obviously we're using her for a car, so she wouldn't have to pay to get in. So that's fair, so Alex is getting something out of it that, yeah, we're using her for her car, but then obviously she gets free entry to go in. But it's like he's going to get nothing out of it, that obviously he's going to be paying for it, we're getting something out of it because we're going to be basically getting a free holiday and having 4 days away.
Unless he's come to accept it now that, no offence to him, he don't think he's going to get himself a girlfriend, and obviously he knows he ain't going to have a family, so he's trying to make his own family.
I know. But I'd understand if he was trying to do that, and obviously none of the lot down here wanted anything to do with him, and he was trying to make more of an effort with obviously me and you and Donut. But no offence to your brother, but he actually pays Penny more, obviously Donut, more attention than your own brother.
That's not hard.
I know it's not hard, but still.
I don't know why, I just have this theory with my brother that one day he'll wake up and it'll smack him in the face, and then he'll go, oh crap, I've wasted all this opportunity with my family, and then obviously he'll want to come back.
I don't know why, but he'll have that epiphany the day that your mum dies. Like, give him a few months afterwards, and then he's realised that he's got a sister, he's got a brother, he's got nephews, he's got a niece, right? And it hit him hard, and he most likely won't have any of his own kids either, and he'll have an epiphany. Then he realised that he's wasted it, that he didn't spend enough time with your mum. And then obviously his nephews are all grown up, his niece is grown up, and he's pissed it all up against the wall. He will do it. Everybody will do it. It'll be exactly the same as your sister, where she treats your mum like absolute rubbish, because she's more interested in that other lady because she's got more money and calls her mum. As soon as your mum dies, she'll do exactly the same thing as your brother. She'll have an epiphany, and then she'll be all upset that obviously she loved your mum and all that, and obviously she wishes that she's still there and all that. I know she will, I know she'll do it, because it's like obviously it's regret. It's like not funny. It's like I treated my nan that passed away a couple of years ago. I treated her like absolute dog. I did, and I admit it. I did, and I regret not obviously paying the respect back or showing her love or spending more time with her. Even though that I'm an adult and I was down here, I wish that I went up there. I regret it. I regret it, and I wish I'd done it.
Thing is, you can't really blame yourself on that. She used to ask your dad to bring her down there, and he didn't want to.
Yeah, I know that, and then I used to disrespect her when I was a kid, but it was like couldn't help that because obviously Alex used to drip poison in my ear and try and keep me and her apart. Because the pair of them didn't like each other.
Yeah, it happened, doesn't it? Thing is, though, it's like if you got my mum and your mum in a room, your mum would do exactly the same to Donut. She'd be going, oh yeah, Nanny doesn't love you and all this crap and starting a load of shit just to stir the pot because you can't have. I don't know what, but your mum does not like it when everyone else is having fun and everyone's getting on. She can't have it.
I know that she does that. She can't have it. That obviously, this is why that if I mention your mum to even my dad like today, that obviously, I said to him that your mum got her a new beaker for nursery. He went quiet.
Yeah, they went, that's nice.
And then he went, yeah, that's nice.
But he said it in the most sarcastic way. I notice he does that, he goes, that's nice. Like, are you trying to rub it in my face? It's like, no, you're just trying to tell... She's trying to tell you...
Can't I have a conversation with my dad without him trying to get funning with, obviously, somebody else doing something nice for his granddaughter?
Thing is, though, they done it because they wanted to do it. But your dad, he had any chance he could have done it as well. Thing is, though, my mum's just beat him to an idea, and that's probably what it more is about. Is my mum's done that nicely, and he's gone, oh my god, that's such a good idea, I wish I'd done that. And then obviously he regrets it now because obviously they've beat him to the idea, and he's going, oh damn it, you know, I should have done that. That's brownie points, like well done. And then obviously he regrets that he didn't do it, and then it's back and forth fucking game. Thing is though, it's a bit like me sometimes, so I used to get jealous of you and your dad because you two used to have a lot of fun. And then not being money, I had to understand and accept it that obviously not money, everyone's life's different and your dad wanted to be a part of it, and then now obviously he's got to understand that if he's going to be horrible to obviously you or my mum or anything to do with my side of the family, I ain't going to be too kind and obviously nice to go, oh yeah, here's the door, please walk through it.
Yeah.
But I noticed it was awkward between the two because Mum didn't know what to say to him.
No, because she's upset his son.
Yeah. And at the same time, she don't want to upset me, and then at the same time, she don't want to be rude, but then she sat on eggshells going, oh, do I say hello, do I say no, do I just, yeah, or what really? It's a kind of a hard conversation to have. Anyway, it's never going to really go back to normal.
No, and...
I don't know what, the only time it's going to go back to normal, and I think you agree with me on this, is, if not being funny, that girl who lives with him now moves out, and then he comes down on a regular basis and obviously repairs the damage what he's done. But I don't see her moving because with the cost of living and everything, she's got it nice and sweet there, and then obviously she don't have to look after a dog. It wouldn't even surprise me though. I actually thought this in one way, right? You know when she said that obviously she can fight her own battles, right? and all this. It wouldn't even surprise me that she thought of this, right? To get you and your dad to fall out, right? So obviously there's no competition to her. So obviously the room is hers. Like there's no obviously you coming back. Even though you don't want to go back, but do you know what I mean? That the room's definitely hers, because I don't know why, but I think this is why she cleared out your room as well, because she didn't like the idea that you could just walk back and go, ta-da, I'm here, and this is why she wanted to move her stuff in. Like, she was all panicky that you could just go any minute and go, Dad, I want to go home, and then he's going, right, sorry, you gotta go now, my daughter's coming home. And it wouldn't surprise me that she liked the idea of you two falling out, because it guarantees her a room. Because the thing is, I know it's horrible to her, but I think she knows it as well, that if me and you ended up, obviously, breaking up, and you went back up there, you'd have to give up that room, because not money, everyone in your side of the family would want your dad to take you back in. Because I don't know why, but even though that your mum's moved out, and he can say all he wants, it's his house. She's control of that house.
She puts her foot down and her fucking shit goes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she's still in charge of that house. He thinks he is, but it's really your mum. Like, not being funny. Like, if you needed someone to be housed, she would put her foot down, and then he would have to house you. Who's that at his work though today that had a jacket on? Fucking idiot. Yeah, he said something about they splinter really easy, so not being money. If you got that kind of condition, you shouldn't be doing that job. But once again though, look at it, once again though, you ring up, you don't want it to be with his workmates, and then he answers with his workmates.
Yeah, it was already said to me that he wanted me to ring him later, and it's like, well, later on cooking tea, I got to put my daughter to bed, and I got to do all this other stuff, and then I want to spend time with my partner. It's like, I run out of space and time to do stuff, really.
I don't know why, but sometimes I think he misses mine in his conversations.
Yeah, so he chose to piss out the wall, though, didn't he?
The thing is though, it's like when you used to be getting her ready or whatever like that, I'd be talking to him, and then he'd still get a second phone call, where now he only gets one phone call once a week, and that's it. And he used to get a phone call every day.
You used to ring him multiple times, and this is why obviously me and him never really had anything to talk about, because obviously you used to always talk to him, which I don't know why, but I'm not the type of person to really sit and have a conversation with anybody. It's if you're having a conversation with him, I'm more the one to like dive in the conversation and obviously say my opinion and be part of the conversation for a little bit, and then I'm dabbing out. Like, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and then I'm out. It's like, that's not really me to have a full-blown conversation with somebody.
I don't know why. I think you get that from your dad's mum. She was like that though, wasn't she, to be fair? She was like that, like she was a bit like, obviously, she wasn't very into conversation. She was more like, say what she wanted to say, and then she'd let you go. Like, she wasn't really like on the phone for ages and that. She was more, oh, you say what you want to say, and then you can get off, and I'll let you go. And I think your dad's the opposite. I think he's more, I want you to stay on the phone and talk to me, because deep down I miss you and I'm bored.
It's quite funny. Where did he even get that from? Because she would want to stay on the phone to you, but she didn't want to invade your space or your time. But his dad he'd say what he'd want to say, and then he'd be off. And that'd be the end of it.
I don't know why, but do you reckon, where obviously not being funny, he's got trust issues, he's built it over the time where it's just easier to obviously talk to people for a long period of time, and then obviously you don't have to worry about it. And I don't know why sometimes I reckon it. Thing is that you get it with some people, don't you, where they have bad trust issues. They build it because they want to talk as long as possible. Because the thing is that if you want to end it in like 5-10 minutes, they're thinking, oh yeah, she's cheating on me or she's planning to leave me because obviously she don't want to talk to me for a long period of time. But obviously if they talk to me for a long period of time, then you know obviously they're interested and they don't want to leave. Yeah, because like the guy who lives with him though, isn't it? He's been a bit too much for her sometimes, where he's messaged her and she's gone, look, you know, I'm at work, can we talk later? You know, about this later. And then he's gone, oh yeah, and then he's gone down here with us, gone, oh, she's not messaging me back. And it's like, well, she's at work, she's at work.
You get my bottle.
What else can I find? Alright, start going down this way and then cut off and go back. I hate lily pads. Minecraft, if you can ever hear me, please, 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 just take these out. Thank you. Tell you what, it's a hell of a lot of frogs. Oh, of course, yeah, because it never touches the never put back, doesn't it? You back yet?
Yeah. Hello?
It's quite funny. You know, obviously I got up early with donuts this morning, right? Maisie and Ashley wanted your glasses.
Yeah.
Right? And I said to her, where are they then, right? And she looked around and she went, where's Mummy's glasses? And then I got in here with her, right? And she went, where have I put them?
Hey?
Yeah, she said, where have I put them? Like, she thought she had your glasses and she put them somewhere. So I just let her look. I'm crew on her.
I know I think she really, really wants her own set of her own glasses, but it's like her eyesight's fine. Well, sort of, because obviously she got only half done, didn't she?
Yeah, she's fine. I just realised you got to get up early tomorrow.
Shut up.
What do you mean, shut up?
Shut up.
You've had 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
You can make it a third if you want.
Huh?
I said you can make it a third if you want.
Why? It don't really fucking matter anyway, because either way you just go in there and sleep anyway.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I fell asleep for like an hour, half an hour. Thing is, does it actually really count as falling asleep, not watching her, when she's cuddling into me and then she's like going to sleep
no, but you're
with me?
still in her presence, so you see.
I don't know why, but I think this is why she goes to sleep, because when I'm like half asleep, right, it even made me laugh, right? She went, "Daddy tired?" I went, "Yeah," and then she went to grab my pillow. Like, she was already adamant that I was going to sleep, like, I was going to have an extra snooze, like, with her. She was adamant, and then maybe after she came in here with me, put my pillow down for me, got me a blanket, right? And I got underneath the blanket, got comfy, and then she decided to lay next to me and want cuddles.
She never really does that with me.
Yeah, and she wanted...
She knows that... I think she knows that as soon as I'm up, I don't go back to sleep.
Yeah. And then I woke up to having a drinks bottle smacked on my head. Where she went, "Daddy, I want a drink. Wake up, I want to drink." And then I said to her, "Do you want to play?" And she said, "Yeah." And then I went to go and play with her, gave her a drink, and then she sat down and watched Mr. Tumbles. I thought, yeah, there we go, that's about flipping right. And then she said, "Daddy, go back to sleep now." I said, "No, I'm gonna go for a number 2 and then a shower." And then she went, "I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and get the other mitts, and I'm gonna bring them down to Daddy while he's on the toilet. And then when else he's on the toilet, I'm gonna get all the ice lollies out and bring them down to him and go, 'Do you want an ice lolly, Daddy?'"
It makes me laugh though that she wanted an ice lolly this morning, but when I offered her one, she didn't want one.
I don't know why, but she don't want the ones we got.
Here though, this is why me and you are eating them. Here though, I don't think she knows what she wants, because not funny. Sometimes she'll have some. And then sometimes, like, obviously, she won't want to touch them.
Yeah, I've lost my boat, yeah. Hey, it's a hard one though, isn't it, with her? It is a hard one. Wait till after, as soon as my mum came back in and I said, "Oh, we've done too many chips, Mum." She went, "Oh no," and I said to her, "Oh, you got chips, Mum." She went, "Oh, okay." And then she went...
Yeah, I think Penny liked that, because obviously Nanny got to eat it with her, because not with fucking money. I noticed that if somebody's not eating, Penny don't really want to eat.
Yeah,
like everybody has to be eating for her to eat.
Yeah, it made me laugh as well. She actually shared her ketchup with Nanny. And then I noticed she even left the ketchup for Nanny to finish. Like, she was being nice and she knew there's a little bit left, so she just started eating plain chips and Nanny can have the ketchup. And then I noticed there's still ketchup left over, even though that Mum was finished and she was finished. Like, she was adamant Nanny was going to have the ketchup. Thing is though, stuff like that just makes me want to tear up because she's doing something so nice, and then you get the monkey side of her being an absolute monkey, and then you go, oh, like stuff like that, like days like that, it's just painful. And then you get nice days like when she's being so nice, and you think to yourself, going, she's being sweet.
She wasn't too bad today, were you, Mummy?
Yeah, I think she's mainly playing up for the heat.
Not really, she wasn't too bad yesterday either.
Wait till I think she wanted to watch Eagle Finger with Daddy. I said no tonight.
No, honey, she can watch that one before she goes to bed.
So how helpful was my mum at 1 to 10 today?
6.
Oh wow. She's better than me then.
No, it's not fucking hard.
I was actually shocked when I showed her how to do the potty, right? I went, oh mum, this is how obviously my missus wants it, right? She done it, and then it made me laugh. I was joking with her to do the last one, and then she went and grabbed all of it, wiped it all down and everything, went, oh, I've done the last potty. I've done the potty. And I was like...
Hey, stuff like that really helps me out.
Thing is that it does. The thing is that if I'm walking her back or whatever, it does help you up, because the thing is that you don't have to do it.
The thing is that all I had to do today was obviously after when your mum went, was pick up a few toys from the living room. Didn't have to worry about her bedroom one little bit because obviously your mum put the books back with her and put the ball pit back. All I had to do was pick up a few toys from the living room and that was it.
I know you don't want to.
The blankets.
I think you should call my mum tomorrow and say thank you to her. And give her a bit of praise, because I don't know why, but she don't really get that a lot from my sister, and I think that might actually help her and commit her to it, and obviously her going, oh yeah, look, I have done good, and I haven't upset, obviously, my son's girlfriend, but I'm actually done good. Because I don't know what her biggest fear is, you taking, obviously, Donut away from her and me. So I reckon, obviously, you doing that will comfort her, and obviously make her go, wow, I have actually helped them out, and I've done a good job. And not being funny, she's, happy with what I've done. So it makes me happy that she was straight away going to sort out the clothes and put them in the bag to get labelled. And I said to her, I need to go through them, mother, I need to go through it. And it makes me laugh that she started already getting them all out and putting them into piles. And then I said to her, yeah, do that, and then put obviously T-shirts with T-shirts and all of that, and then she was doing it all, and then she started folding the ones what I was giving her, folding them all up neatly and putting them in the bag. But then again, though, with washing, she does it all the time for my sister. She should be an expert with washing.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to know something funny? Alright. My mum saw my sister yesterday, right? She asked how me and Donut was, but she didn't ask how you were.
Why?
I don't know. She didn't ask. She just asked how me and Donut was. And then Mum went, oh, she's getting ready for nursery and all that, and getting ready for school and all this. And that was it. That's all she wanted to know, was just that she was okay, and that was it. Weird, isn't it? I think that my mum keeps saying this. I don't know why, but she is interested in what I'm doing. That's what I said to her. She should go back to her and say that I've won the lottery when I haven't, and see how quickly she fucking rings me then and goes, "You won the lottery." Even if I won the lottery, I'd never spend it on my sister. The one person I'd sort out is my mum, and then that's it. I wouldn't help my brother and I wouldn't help my sister. It's fair enough, isn't it?
Well, they wouldn't do it for you.
No. The only time I'd help my brother and my sister is if they were homeless. Because not funny, no one deserves to be on the streets.
Well, not running, give you due respect that she did actually put us in, obviously, one of them homeless places, didn't she?
Yeah.
It's only fair to pay the respects back.
What for? For one of the homeless places. And go, yeah, how do you fucking like it? It's £80 a night, that's fine. Just so I don't have to deal with your crap. What are you doing anyway?
Nothing.
So tune in and start messaging to get you some more views.
No, because I want it to be a surprise.
We finishing off the missions on Red Dead tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realised I'm gonna have heaven tonight. I don't have to actually ride my horse. Yeah. Do you know why?
Because you're gonna use me.
And that's the way. He likes it. I mean it though. If that guy gets on the back of that horse, it's really quick. I swear to God, I'm gonna bring thunder and fire down. Is it wrong? I was actually really tempted as paying a £5 for 25 gold blocks.
No.
I don't know why, but I always try and hint it to you, but it makes me laugh, right? You'll say no. Right, but then obviously, like, if it was like something to benefit, obviously, our trophy list, you say yes. I think the only time you'd let me get that gold deal is if obviously we needed that one more thing for one more trophy. Well, I know you're in the Nether.
Yeah.
You're gonna go, how do you know that?
Because I'm red on the map.
Yeah, you're on my map. But if you built a Nether portal right now, you'd appear on my map.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're in the swamp area bit what I've just done. Hey, you're off my map. Oh, it's true. Do you know a boat now?
Yeah.
If you hit it with an axe, it breaks first time.
Look at that.
Yep. The new thing they've put into Minecraft now that the boat's health is only 4. I think that's kind of a good thing, really, isn't it? Because it's going to save a lot of a hassle for people, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite funny. I need to make TikTok videos, but I haven't found anything worthy on. Oh, I kind of that, but I didn't do a TikTok. I'm an idiot. I'm just going to take a picture, do one of here. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Living in the city. I don't know why, but why'd you do that?
Just wait for you to text me, I suppose.
But you never look at it anyway when I message.
Yeah, Dean.
Alright, we'll see. I'm gonna message you in a bit, right? And when you least expect it, might be when we're on Red Dead, might be on Minecraft, right? And we'll see if you actually answer within 4 seconds. Maybe I have to just say that you're live on my phone. But yeah, I know you're flipping live. That's a bit late, tell me now. You've been live for an hour, so it's a bit late. Well, half an hour, is that? Yeah. No, it's been an hour and a half, isn't it? You've been live, right? And now it's only telling me now that you're live. It's like, hello? "59 seconds. What gave it away?
Nothing.
You just stopped and looked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. You know, Doug said you can't keep horses on the story mode on Red Dead.
Yeah.
You can. Because else why would there be, right, videos to go to areas where you can get the fastest horse and everything like that?
Yeah, but there's a more faster horse than anything can store, and people have tried capturing it.
Hmm. Do you ever hate when there's like a massive gap you got to go over? Hello?
Yeah.
And the only way is mining blocks so you can get across.
Yeah.
Alright, check this village, see if there's anything flipping good in it. Hopefully there is. I want the bread. What a load of rubbish. All I keep finding is bread. Well, that's going to really help me. Hey, a saddle. That's what I was looking for. Oh, the only thing is now I've got to flip and find a horse. Ah. What is time? 2 minutes to 10 to. Jesus. Or 10 past. Time just goes so flipping quick, and it makes me laugh. Once again, I've done half a map. Well, nearly half a map by the time that I end this.
Yeah.
Is there a horse here? I need to go for a wee back in a minute.
Mhm.
Hello, I'm back. Hello?
Hello.
By the way, the reason why I didn't say hello to you when I was going for a wee is because not that I didn't want to go in there and look at TV. It's not that I didn't want to see you, because I did want to see you, just not I didn't want to go past the TV and then have temptation of looking. Temptation. I wonder if that guy will actually be on tonight.
Said I don't know. I am fucking talking, thank you very fucking much.
Oh, you gonna? I need to sort something out. You've gone really quiet. Speak.
Hello.
That's better. Yeah, for some reason my volume was turned down. So how's the new fan then?
Hello, you can't.
Yeah, be happy. I'm fucking sweating like a fucking pig in here. It was actually cool last night.
I'll be back in a minute.
Right. I need to do more of this map, man. Any time for me to come off, and I've had an absolute shockering of a map. This map's terrible. What kind of pad? Get away, lily pad, I don't want you.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I had to go in there and nudge her to move over. Because her head was right on the edge. And then she wasn't actually too much of an ass, so she actually rolled over. And where she rolled over, the whole of the back of her head was drenched in sweat.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. So what I did was, she had hold of the quilt. I uncovered her back so some of the heat could escape.
Yeah, good idea.
Are you stream watching me?
Nope.
You can watch me now.
That's all I'll say for tomorrow.
No, because I'm not doing. I'm collecting materials. Yeah, I'm only collecting blocks for for my
Then
thing
he
that I'm
popped up.
doing.
We're going over in a minute.
No, don't bother then.
All right. Okay, now. Do it for 4 minutes then. Did you answer that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That was when I went to toilet then.
No, that was just now.
I don't know, but I've noticed people start watching you, like, towards us going off.
Yeah, no, it really irritates me. So you had 2 hours of watching me, and then you just decided to tune in at the last 5-10 minutes.
The thing is, it's not their fault. It's when YouTube shows obviously they can get on, or YouTube shows on your channel, so they're like interested to look at what you've done. But the problem is, obviously, like you want to go and play a different game, which sadly you don't record.
We actually, I'd laugh my head off if we actually platinise that game before Will does.
I can't see it.
Yeah?
I can't see it, but you never know.
It'd be funny though, wouldn't it? Yeah. Thank you.
Thing is, though, you got to think you would have to get towards the level 50 before him, because I think that's the only like online trophy he needs.
Can we have a look?
What do you mean, why don't I have a look at what? At Will's trophies?
Yeah, when we come out.
I have. Thing is, I know it sounds wrong, I'm not a creep, but I just look at his trophies sometimes if I'm going to do a game to see like what ones he's got and how long it's took him. Because I'm only ways he's a trophy grinder. If he's got it quite quickly, I know they're going to be fairly easy trophies. If he's took him, you know, a few days to do it, I know it's going to be like obviously a grindy one. But I noticed he hasn't done the new Call of Duty and he hasn't got Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. That wouldn't surprise me now he's older, he's got to pay for his own games. Or the old girl who used to give him the games for free. It wouldn't surprise me that obviously he said that she was... there's a rumour that she was pregnant, then she wasn't pregnant, then she was pregnant, wasn't it? And it was just... It wouldn't surprise me that she's gone and got pregnant, had a child, and then obviously she stopped gaming and stopped buying the games, and now obviously he's got no one buying the games for him to play. It wouldn't surprise me. Or he's got them, but where obviously he's doing all these other games, he hadn't got the chance to obviously play them games.
No, though he can't, they can, because obviously his parents want him to work.
Shame really, because he could have made it as a famous gamer. He really could have. When he's got, because he's still got about 200 and something platinums. So it's like if he'd done it all on platinums, he would have been a famous gamer easily, I reckon. Because the amount of time he had as well, it was all working with him, though, wasn't it, really? The problem is his mum and dad didn't want to lay off and let him obviously do it. They wanted to obviously suffocate him and make him obviously do something else. It's quite funny actually. It's like the guy when I saw where obviously all his family was doubting him, and then in the end he kept doing what he wanted to do, and now he makes a fucking fortune on TikTok. And he pays for his family's fucking food and all of that weekly. And now he's going around as well. I noticed that he's starting to, and it's in America, it pisses me off. I would love him to do it over here. He's actually going up to random people, babe, and he's buying their shopping for them. Right. And then me and I was watching one of his videos where I thought it was fucking disgusting of the shopkeepers, right? They kicked him out.
Why?
Because he was buying other people's shopping.
So it doesn't matter as long as obviously the groceries get paid for.
Yeah, they didn't like it because he was recording all of that in the store and all of that, and he was paying for other people's groceries. Yeah. No, mate, just going up to someone and saying, do you mind being on camera so I can record it? And then saying, not me money, I'll pay for your groceries in return, and actually buying your groceries before they even record you. I turn around and say, yeah, go on then.
Next time.
Alright, anyway guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in tomorrow.